Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows. I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related. And I want to find out why for Kate's sake. She didn't deserve to die.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely.
Absolut.
You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
You're the bro killer. Tats and tood.
You did not just say that. Plus, I am not down with these Arcadia Bay hillbillies.
I don't blame you. Anyway, we have bigger fish to fry, right?
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out. Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know. Hide!
Wo kommt der denn jetzt her?
We have to go now. Are you shitting me?
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot, or both.
Where are they? Hello? Hello?
Nicht hier
Anybody
langkommen.
there?
Nein, niemand hier.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious.
Oh,
I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
Schwede, wir müssen hier raus.
We are so invisible. Let's bail.
Oh, ein Glück. Nicht erwischt worden. Einwandfrei.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car. Get in. Later, fuckers. Max, you rock. We are so fucking awesome.
Yes, we so are.
Oh Mann. Weibsen. Na, ich würde sagen, verpennt, hä?
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb.
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk.
Einfach noch ein bisschen den Morgen genießen.
Keep turning their lights off.
I'm so wiped out from last night. But it was awesome.
I have to ponder what kind of criminal I've become.
This last night was only the tip of the iceberg.
I have to admit, it was pretty cool to take over the Blackwell gym.
Today the gym, tomorrow the world. We need to step it up.
We still have to be careful how I use my power. I don't want to get stuck in time.
sidewalk and the pigeons and my window reflection. The mask I polish in the evening.
Ach, schön.
Morning looks like shit. And I know you have a heaven.
So, dann stehen wir mal auf jetzt. Langt.
Feel it when we kiss.
Wollen Knochen bewegen.
So many men
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
thrown their backs out, trying to live.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
But me, gamble.
Die ist heute nicht nach Pogo. Gut. Der Warren hat gerade geschrieben, habe ich gesehen. Zip, zip, zip. Was will er? Oh, der ist so süß.
I still feel guilty for not busting out of here to stop David from hitting Chloe.
You're looking skinny like a model with your eyes all painted black.
Wow, I remember this old phone. We decorated it together.
Bathroom always say you'll be right back.
Anziehen sollst du dich. Nicht hier rumschnüffeln. Oder meine Klamotten hier unten auf dem Boden, oder nicht?
Yes, I might go to hell for this, but if it saves Chloe, we'll pay it back
Genau so sehe ich das auch.
somehow.
Ja.
Flask inside my pocket. We can
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
And if you promise to stay conscious, I'll try.
Kondome? Na, 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 na.
We might die from
Don't be a dummy, cover your willy. Sehr schön.
pain.
Put some clothes on first, hillbilly.
What was normal in the evening by the morning
Ja, würde ich ja gern.
seems insane.
Du lässt mich ja nicht. Ach, hier liegt meine Kleidung. Okay, nehmen wir die so lange.
The trouble
Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
started all of this.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion
Reasons
hole.
all have run away, but the feeling
Na
never
dann,
did.
doch Pogo heute?
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Doch nicht.
Something I
Na gut,
recommend.
dann im Schrank oder was?
It is one way.
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Na klar.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork. Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to, wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Gut, ich gehe mal unten richtig frühstücken und Madame frühstückt
Oh my god, that smells
eine
so
präparierte
amazing.
Zigarette. Was unbekannt? Was jetzt? Oh, Mutter von Kate oder was? Ja, nee, Vater. Ja.
It's like when we were kids here.
Ich hab Hunger. Gibt's wieder Waffeln? Hallo.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Dying
Pancakes!
for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have
Hast
missed
jetzt auch
those.
Bock drauf?
Ah, you ate more than William, and he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from the stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Eggs
Na
and
klar.
milk? No problemo.
Eier und Milch sind wohl bekannt im Kühlschrank normal, oder? Ach nee, Milch
Now
steht
for
schon
the
auf dem
mother's
Tisch.
milk.
Wo könnten die Eier sein? Bei Chloes Stiefvater wohl nicht, weil der hat keine.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red. Who drinks beer this early around here?
Na, wer wohl? Spacko? Alter, was ist hier passiert?
3 dead birds lined up? That's fucking ominous. Oh, dead bird. Poor thing.
Hier liegen überall tote Vögel rum. Da liegt der Hund.
I wonder how these birds
Chloe.
died.
Ja, vor allem alle hier im Garten. Soll doch die Eier
I
holen.
remember when
Die
Chloe and
schaukeln.
me would take turns in the swing. We would push each other so hard we'd fly way up in the air. Chloe always wanted to swing all the way around. I always got scared and would jump off before I flew off. And Chloe is still trying to get high.
Schöne Erinnerungen. Aber wir brauchen immer noch Eier. Also, frühstücken. Nicht, dass mich hier jemand falsch versteht oder so. Ja, wer hat denn die wieder zugemacht? Hallo? Wo sind die Eierchen? Wohnzimmer irgendwo unter der Couch.
Oh, jeez, can you help me get this bird out of here?
Was? Wo ist ein Vogel? Wo ist er denn? Ah ja, da.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Hallo. Danke.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
I hate to even think this, much less say it out loud, but I think Rachel is in serious trouble.
I know. I watch those awful true crime shows, and it makes me ill if I think about Rachel ending up on one. So I don't think too much.
I see why Chloe is so obsessed with finding her.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Nein, bin ich nicht.
What? No way. I know I was selfish when I left. I'm glad Chloe found a better friend.
No, just a different one. Last time I saw you and Chloe in your pirate outfits, I knew she would never find a better friend. I just wish you could have stopped Chloe from getting busted by David for that joint.
I know. But it seems like Chloe and me were pirates 1,000 years ago.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Ich muss mal gerade was probieren. Ich setze mich sofort. Aber ich will hier mal gerade was gucken. Mhm. Na gut. Dann setzen wir uns. Ach, schön.
Kate's life was sure worth a nice exploitive headline.
So, die Apokalypse kommt bald. Aber
Thank
jetzt
you
gibt's
so
erstmal
much,
Pancakes. Ja.
I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Essen.